Welcome back to Danger DIY. Today we're going to be replacing the trim pieces on a 2014 Ford Focus. The trim pieces are close to 10 years old, and the bottom of the channel of them has started to degrade in such a way that water was starting to come in underneath them. Now, I haven't had any leaks go through to the cabin yet, but I want to go ahead and get these replaced before. You can see over here just what kind of damage I have externally in the cracking, and that's the reason why we're going to be replacing. Now, I'm going to be using a little bit of a tool to start this off. It just basically pries straight up. When you're prying it, though, depending on the age of the trim, the plastic pieces that are there may have fused to the car or the clips and also may rip away from the trim piece itself. If that happens, you're going to have to go back in and you're going to have to clean out that channel where the plastic was, because now it has plastic fused in. I'm going to try to hit this first with the trim tool that I've been using. And as you can see here, this is what it would look like. And then here's some plastic that's missing. That's how you know it's still in there. You can also feel it if you just use a piece of trim tool or your fingers. Now, my trim tool is not going to work out very well to get all that out that's stuck, so I'm going to end up transitioning over to a metal pick to do it, and so that's what I'm doing. Now, the clips on here are fairly fragile, and you can actually break them off. And so if you do break them off, just keep in mind that you're going to have to figure out a different way to secure the trim there. Now, I only lost one clip during this process, and so I'm going to be able to maybe use a bit of adhesive there to fix that. And also, it was a middle clip, so there's clips on the both top and bottom of it that are still holding appropriately. You can see next to it, side by side, the difference there. The new piece just simply presses in, and it's really easy to install. So just to give another quick look of one being installed from the bottom, and you can see here the channel's cleaned out, and you start at the bottom of the track, and you simply just press it in once you get it lined up. And lining up with one hand isn't as easy as lining it up with two, just to let you know, so you shouldn't have as much trouble as I am having here. Now, in this case, I have two clips that are actually coming over and keeping me from being able to insert the material. I'm about to discover that right now, and I'm going to need to use both hands to actually fix the clip. But basically what happened is the plastic part of the clip literally is blocking the channel, not allowing me to put in the rubber piece that needs to go in and being held in. You can see there how it's kind of just dredged over. All I'm going to do is literally just clear that plastic so that it goes back down like this, and then it's just going to simply snap on. Very simple installation, and not a lot to it. In fact, it's almost silly for me to make a video about it because it's so easy, but you wouldn't know it's easy unless somebody made a video or you read something. So anyway, this is what it looks like when it's done. I ordered these parts from a online Ford dealer. I'm going to include a link to that dealer in my description along with the part numbers. In fact, I'm going to show the part number here just so you have it. And then there's two separate part numbers, one for the left side and one for the right side. I'll make sure I include both in the description for the video so you can order both pieces if you want. The parts, I want to say, were around $75 total, $70 maybe. Maybe a little less, including shipping. So really an affordable repair, and something where you have that old, bad-looking trim, and this really does a nice job of fixing that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it was helpful, and if you're doing this job, I hope it helps you tackle yours. Please give it a thumbs up. And if you're currently not a Danger DIY subscriber, please consider subscribing. It's free, and it helps fuel my passion for keeping this channel up to date and posting more videos. I appreciate you watching today. Thanks a bunch, and have a great day.